Okay, today we want to present for you one fairy tale about our beautiful Snow White. Clap to Snow White. Okay, are you ready? Yes. Okay, let's start. Once upon a time, a princess named Snow White lived in a castle with her father, the king, and her stepmother, the queen. Snow White was a very kind and beautiful young lady, and the stepmother didn't like her because of her beauty. Stepmother wanted to be the most beautiful woman in the world. And she asked to the mirror every day, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the most beautiful woman in the world?" Mirror says, "The most beautiful woman in the world is a Snow White." These words made her very, very angry, and she decided to get rid of from Snow White. So she invited the hunter and asked him to take Snow White to the forest. And the hunter took Snow White and left her alone in the forest. The girl was scared and she cried a lot because she didn't know how to find the way to castle and she was lost. She walked through the forest long time. Then she finally saw a little cottage in the forest. She knocked at the door. Knock, knock, knock. But no one opened the door. She was very tired and unhappy. So she entered the cottage and slept immediately. She woke up because of the noises in the room. She was shocked. Because she saw 7 little men standing around her bed. She told them what had happened to her, and 7 little men accepted to her to live with them in the cottage. Every morning, 7 little men went to the forest to work, and Snow White was staying at home and cooked for them dinner. She also wore their clothes and enjoyed the beauty of the nature. After for a while, the stepmother decided to ask to the mirror again, "Who is the most beautiful woman in the world?" The mirror replied that the most beautiful woman is Snow White. It made the stepmother angry. She transformed into a grandma and took some poisonous apple and went to the forest. She knocked at the door. Knock, knock, knock. Snow White opened the door and saw the old poor woman and tried to help her. The old woman gave her the biggest apple from her basket and asked, "Would you like to try one?" But the poor Snow White didn't know that the apple was filled with the black magic, and when she bit it, she couldn't breathe and she fell down and slept. When 7 little men came back from work, they found her in a very deep sleep. And she didn't wake up whatever they did. They put her in a glass bed and let her sleep in a peace. One day, one young handsome prince was passing through the forest with his horse and saw a cottage, and the prince saw a very beautiful woman lying in the bed. He couldn't believe his eyes, and he kissed her immediately. When he kissed Snow White, the black magic was broken, and Snow White opened her beautiful eyes and fell in love with the prince, and then they get married and they lived happy ever after. And thank you for listening. Thank you so much.